Dear students, welcome to Nisha Kale's English Lab. Today I'll give you some tips on paragraph writing. What is paragraph writing? It is a small paragraph of 120 to 150 words. It is often taught in the secondary classes, and the CBSE board also has paragraph writing. ICSE board does not have paragraph writing, they have a complete essay writing of 350 words. Paragraph writing, I feel, is more difficult than essay writing. For one reason, that you have to put in your opinion and points on a particular topic in a nutshell. In the essay, you have paragraphs, you have more word limit, so you can explain. So paragraph writing is a skill in itself. Now, what is paragraph writing? Paragraph writing is about only one particular topic. The children have to write related sentences in and around the topic or give information which is related to the topic. In the first few lines only, the student should mention the topic of the paragraph, which is very, very essential. Sometimes children give a long introduction and what exactly they are going to talk about is not mentioned. Then we have the body of the paragraph, which can be related to the topic or trying to prove a point or giving your opinion about the topic and what you feel, and also some factual information of the topic. So the body is that part of the paragraph writing. Then we have the conclusion, where you can put in one or two lines and conclude with what you feel or what is your opinion about it. And in the end, we can always give a clincher. Clincher means that concluding sentence should sum it up all in a very, very interesting way, and it should attract the attention of the examiner. So you should have that clincher. So now let's do an illustrative example about quite a normal topic, easy topic, which we can see the importance of reading. Now how will we write 120 to 150 words on the importance of reading? So we can start that reading, the importance of reading is inculcated in every student right from the early kindergarten or primary classes, and it is so essential to read. Today the students are very busy with their tuitions, extracurricular hobbies and things like that takes up their full day. So that at the end of the day they would rather watch the television or surf on the net, and they would not wish to read a book. So it is of utmost importance for the school and of course the parents at home to develop this habit of reading right from the early age, because reading, I must say, is the biggest pleasures of all. So these few points can be introduced in the first few lines of it. Then you can talk about what reading is all about. Reading is about tales, stories of fantasy land, fairy tales, then we have fables. All these provide an interesting reading for the children. They take them to their own world of imagination and creativity, thus increasing in them the sense of imagination and the sense of fantasizing about some distant land, about the fairies, the sailors, the gypsies, the pirates and things like that. So this is one thing which gives a lot of pleasure to the children, and that is why it is undoubtedly said that reading gives us the most pleasure, and it definitely helps the children to develop their wisdom, to develop their information, knowledge, intelligence. It also helps them to learn very valuable moral lessons of life, It also teaches them ethics. So through the stories, they are everywhere. It may not be that they have to go there physically, but through their books they travel. They travel into the vast lands, distant countries, learn about their culture, and so many things. It makes them so knowledgeable. And the pleasure of reading is a must. So instead of watching the virtual uh, scenes and stories and other sort of serials on television, the children must indulge in reading in books because they help in their emotional, social, and cognitive development. So these are some things which can be mentioned in the paragraph. Then the end is a clincher. Clincher means something in the end that really catches the attention or gives the punch. So here when we talk of importance of reading, how do you use a clincher? Okay, we can say, so what are you doing now? Go and immerse yourself in the world of print and learn more and more of what is happening around the world. So in this way, the clincher helps you to give a final punch to your paragraph. So the paragraph writing is not very easy. Now suppose you're writing a paragraph on wildlife conservation. So here in the body you have to give some statistics, that how many tigers were there in India at that time. Suppose you're talking of the species, the tiger, which was almost becoming extinct many years back, like 10 to 20 years back, and because of this Project Tiger, the government has helped us to increase the population of tigers. So statistics also has to be provided in the paragraph for such topics. In this way, you can make a paragraph readable, and of course, you can get a lot of marks. So, paragraph writing is something which is not very easy, and in a nutshell, you have to put in everything, but definitely it is very interesting. So, the things you have to bear in mind while doing paragraph writing is topic sentence, which should be included in the first beginning of the paragraph, because it gives the readers an idea about a topic, and it should be also interesting enough to attract the attention of the reader. And then finally, I talked about the body, where the topic sentence is followed by the body or paragraph writing. Here you have to give supporting details, sub-details, arguments, statistics, and other related information. Then of course the conclusion and the clincher. And like I told you, it is a closing statement that leaves the reader with a good feeling of something to think about. So these are basic rules of paragraph writing, and paragraph writing is very essential for good writing skills. So keeping this in mind, dear students, I wish it will be of some help to you. And if you like my channel, please subscribe to it and give it a thumbs up. Thank you, dear students. And I will next talk about debate writing or argumentative essay. So look forward for my videos that are going to come in the future. Thank you.